G'day and welcome everybody to this video, which is kind of going to be updated in the next couple of months. I'll explain in a second. So I'm traveling today. For me, it's end of July. It's July 23rd for me right now. And that means I leave for America in 3 months. 3 months. So because it's starting to get warm in Australia, I start packing now because I'm going to be in America during their fall. When I'm phasing out the cold clothes that I'm wearing into warmer clothes, why not just pack them into my suitcase? And do it as I'm phasing them out of my closet. So 2 birds, 1 stone, basically. My suitcase is currently half filled with food and half with a jumper. So, long story, Americans don't know what Tim Tams are truly like, because Target sell them for like $8 per packet. So I'm taking the person that I'm visiting all the Tim Tam flavors I can possibly fit into my suitcase. Not all of them, because some of them I've already missed out on the flavors for, and others I just don't think should grace the tongues of any human being, personally. Like chocolate and pineapple. I love pineapple. I love chocolate with pineapple. Don't think it should be in a Tim Tam. Anyway, long story short, I'm going to be showing you what's in my beauty case as of now. 3 months, and I've packed most of the makeup because I'm starting to wear more springy looking makeup because it's warming up. So let's just unpack this thing and show you what's inside. Oh, and just if anyone wants to know, I found this particular case when I went to Kmart and bought. It came with this stuff in it. It was like a goodie bag, and this case is actually going to be really handy because it's see-through and it's big enough to fit everything that I want to take, including skincare, which I'm hoping will be the next video because I'm trying to find if some of my favorite brands offer travel sizes, so I don't have to go without them while I'm over there. So the first thing I bought, I went out of my way and I had to replace my sponges anyway. So when I bought myself my new makeup sponge from Kmart, I bought 2. One went into the beauty bag. Next up, for powder, I'm taking this. This is a powder puff that I grabbed out of a Rimmel translucent powder. And they're really, apparently these are better than brushes for applying face powder with, because you get more of a airbrushed look and it kind of melts into your skin a little bit better, and so looks more skin-like than just having powder on your face. Next up, I have this 5th Avenue illuminator that I bought in a pack when this was it was like in a $5 pack. It came with a brush and a blush. Next up, I have a blush that I bought from Kohl's, actually. And I grabbed this blush, and it's actually really nice. It's a really soft pink look, which I really liked for the fall, doing really soft cheeks and more intense eyes. Thought it was great. Brush from said 5th Avenue set. This is the other brush that came in that set, it came with those 2 brushes, that illuminator, and then the blush as well, which I'm also a huge fan of. Decided not to take it because this blush is quite a bit flatter, so it takes up less room. Up next is this. Oh, this is an Australis mascara that I bought for like $2. Super nice, versatile, will get me through quite a lot of looks while I'm over there, at least until I buy what is going to be a crap ton of other makeup. So look out for that haul when I come back. I'm also going to vlog while I'm over there, just as an aside, so look out for those videos too. This is 5th Avenue as well. This is not sponsored. 5th Avenue though, if you'd like to send me some free shit, you go right ahead. Go on. So I grabbed this. This is also, oh, it's reflective on the back. Sup me. Okay, so 5th Avenue have a bunch of gift bags out. There's one with an actual bag. It looks like this. Most of them are in boxes, and they come with all sorts of different ones. Like there was that illuminator one, which they now don't do. There's one with lip glosses, nail polishes. That gift bag had one of like everything, so it had a primer, a mascara in it, a lip liner, and a lipstick in it. So this was in one of those little gift box things. This is actually like metal, like proper metal. And you know, you've got a normal mirror and a reflective mirror, so
you know, you've got a normal mirror and a reflective mirror.
you
you've got a normal mirror and a reflective mirror.
Magnifying mirror.
Leave it in.
That's really handy, and so I'm taking it with me because it's always good to have a compact mirror. I also decided to take a second blush in case I was feeling a more dramatic look, and I'm actually packing this one. It's not technically a brand. It's called Eyes, Lips, Face, but it's not ELF. Eyes, Lips, Face?
It's Eyes, Face, Lips.
It's Eyes, Face, Lips. That's right. That's why it's
Or
different.
rather, it's written in a square.
You can't buy it in America. I think you can only buy it in Kmart, but I don't think it's a Kmart brand. But it looks like this. It's a bit darker, a little less peachy looking. It's a nice color. It looks really, really good on the skin. But I wanted two blushes, something for more subtle and something for a little more dramatic. And it seems ridiculous to be packing this amount of makeup when I'm just going to be buying so much while I'm over there. But I don't want to spend money while I'm in California because tax. There's a couple of really nice places in Universal City Walk that I want to take Bonnie to while we're because you go through Universal City Walk to get to Harry Potter Land, which we're doing. Just thought you should know. That'll be in the haul too. I have this lipstick by Ulta 3. This is a really nice peach colored, pinky colored lipstick. So again, for a more subtle look. And I'm also taking this really lovely, okay, you need to, excuse me a second. You need to just see what this color is like. Look at that. Look at that gloriousness. In amongst all of that Fifth Avenue stuff, I also managed to get my hands on another Fifth Avenue brush. I got this really fluffy blending brush on one end, and then on the other, a packing brush. 2 brushes in one is a really good space saver, so I'm packing it, but I've also got I'm also packing all of these brushes. So I have plenty of brushes to be working with while I'm over there, so I don't have to worry about that at least. But you notice that I haven't got any face brushes, and here's why. I packed the Beauty Blender because I plan on throwing one of my concealers in there at some point. But basically, in terms of foundation, I want to pick something up while I'm over there because you can't take something this big in your travel case. The reason that you don't see a liquid foundation and this is the brush that you're seeing, is that brush will couple as my foundation brush because I'm taking powder foundation. This is really okay coverage, actually. Bonnie gave it to me because it was a bit too dark for her. Don't know why she has sand.
My mother gave it to me.
Her mother gave it to her. All explained. Next up, we have this eyeshadow palette that I bought. It's actually, okay, so you buy the palette, but you also buy the eyeshadows individually. So this is a completely self-made palette. I also apologize for reflecting Bonnie in the eyeballs.
I'm blind.
Because I wanted to make sure that I didn't forget what the shade names were in case I used this while I was in America, I actually grabbed a piece of paper and wrote all the names of them on the back so I didn't forget. So they're going to be really, really handy as base shades. And then I'm packing this eyeshadow palette from Fifth Avenue, which also doesn't, a lot of our drugstore brands don't have shade names, so I can't actually tell you what these are, but I can tell you that these two on the end are super not pigmented, and these two in the middle are super buttery pigmented. Awesome. 10 out of 10 would recommend. If you ever find this, it's worth it. Buy it. And then I have this Fifth Avenue. This seems like it's sponsored. I can promise you it's hashtag not sponsored. But Fifth Avenue, if you want to hook a girl up. I have this Fifth Avenue lip liner. Super simple.
The one that jets out the
This! Oh my god, this is terrifying. Oh, it's not doing it now.
Oh, well mine jetted right out the end. It just flung itself and then snapped in half.
It won't go down now. This one is broken because that's what happened. Do you see? But just imagine this flying across the room. So it's actually broken, which is why it's over there and not in there, because I'm taking the not broken one with me. And then I'm taking a lip balm with me. Now, I'm just taking this Burt's Bees grapefruit one, because it seems a bit clunky to take one of my EOS eggs, but I can promise you I'm bringing back so many of those. So that's everything that is currently in my travel case. The only stuff I have left to put in there is a small amount of skincare, like a cleanser and a moisturizer basically. I'll be absolutely screwed for cleanser because my favorite, the stuff that I use is in, well, a 200ml bottle. And you're not really supposed to put liquids in unmarked bottles because TSA really doesn't like that. And I was thinking about taking a perfume with me, but what I'm actually going to do is go to an Ulta / Sephora / drugstore of some kind and test out some perfumes to see what I like and bring some back with me because perfume is great. So that's actually this video. I hope that you enjoyed this. Leave a like and comment if you want to see some more stuff like this. If you want to see an update on this bag as I add crap to it, let me know, because honestly I actually didn't mind filming this. It was kind of fun to talk about everything that I've got going. If you want to see any kind of video, like if you want me to do a tour of my little setup here, I'll clean it up and then show you. But don't forget to like, especially if you liked this video, leave a like, because then it lets me know what videos I should film more of and which ones I should stray away from. But don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more stuff and pander to me even more. And don't forget to stay beautiful, because I'm going to see you guys again. Goodbye!